Welcome to Matt Loves Eurovision. It's my Eurovision 2022 Top 40 Rankings countdown. It's my number 25, North Macedonia, Andrea and Circles. Please do click on the subscribe button, ring the notification bell and like, share and comment below. We're now into what might be termed my personal grand final. Yes, it's the top 25. And of course there'll be 25 entries in the grand final this year rather than 26 because Italy are hosting as one of the big five. And this is the second entry in the rankings so far from one of the former Yugoslav countries, Croatia being the first one at 29. Now, North Macedonia had a stunning success in 2019. They won the jury vote. So can they repeat that success with Circles here? North Macedonia followed the example of the Czech Republic in selecting the song. They had an online national selection, which had both an international jury vote and online public vote. In this particular case, the vote was tied, and another song called Superman, which really was a novelty song, did really well in the public vote, but not so well with international juries, and they broke it by going with the international juries. I think that was probably a wise choice. While novelty votes are very well and good, I think this definitely has more merit to it. Andrea cites Lauryn Hill and Hayley Williams as influence, and she's actually a co-writer of this song, which pointing around hopefully will appear here. I think Circles, this is a decent pop song, although this studio version doesn't necessarily fill you with a huge amount of excitement, I will confess. Actually, it's the live performance that really brings the song to life, and that's boosted up my rankings significantly. I think we were just going on this studio version. Well, I just went on the studio version, or the music video that we see here. It wouldn't be quite as high, but I've seen Andrea perform live at London Eurovision Party, and obviously I've seen stuff from the preview parties. She's a lovely, very, very sweet person. She really sells the song in her vocal performance, and she really emotes well when singing the lyrics, and so that's why this is up at 25 as opposed to being a bit further down. And unfortunately, this does seem to keep falling in people's bottom fives, and maybe just because the studio version doesn't quite give you kind of that impact. So I think this is going to be quite difficult to predict how it's going to do. I mean, I think there is an assumption that this won't qualify and people will struggle to qualify, but I think you've got to be careful because given that power that she has in her live vocal and the way that she can really sell the song, that can do it both for juries and also sort of televote, although probably more so for juries. So you never know, it could get through. I suspect if it does get through to the final, it will probably go through as the kind of the 10th place qualifier. But we won't find that out. If it does qualify, we won't find that out until after the contest call. It's a worthy performance though from Andrea, so I think she'd be well deserving of a grand final spot. And so that's all from me today. Do you come back when we carry on up the rankings?